A very good morning, children. Today I will not begin my class by explaining you any chapter, but today I'm going to do something which is very important for you, and that is how to write the commercial studies answers. Children, it is very important because now you have come to class 9. Till 8th standard you have been writing short answers, and now in class 9 this is your main subject. So it is very important for you, whatever I have explained. I would suggest you see all the videos very thoroughly of mine, whatever I have given, and all the answers according to the topics as I am telling you, it is there in the video slides only. So listen to that, read that, and prepare your question answers accordingly. And once we meet, I'll check your copy and then I will tell you what are the mistakes. Now something very important tips which I have to give you about the thing is that students should always write the answer depending on the question, whatever type of question has been given. Students should make proper notes of each topic which is there in the chapter according to syllabus. Children, in commerce, before the content given in your book, textbook, there is a syllabus, 2-page syllabus. So you see to it, I have explained you the videos according to these videos or to the syllabus only. So what I would suggest you is topic wise you prepare the answers. Let it be a 5 marks question so that when you write, you can from that you can make 2 points and write 2 marks question and 5 marks question accordingly. Students should mark with the highlighter the important keywords so that they can recall the words and write the answers during exam. Students should use color pens while writing the sub points in the answers so that they could remember them while writing in the exam. Like for example, if you're writing the features or characteristics, make in all the whole copy you make the same color. Like fluorescent pink if you have taken to write the features, or yellow for fluorescent yellow for objectives. So all the topics related to the chapter you write like that. So it becomes easier for you to remember the points, and that highlighted points will automatically be there in your mind and you will start writing during the examination time. Okay? Now children, the most important thing, how to write an answer. Okay, before discussing how to write an answer, I would tell you that children, you should cover your copy nicely. It should look decent. And until class 9, you know that you have even copy marks with your name and everything, so that teacher can easily mark your answer, mark your marks in your how you have maintained your copy. Because once you come to class 9, you people think that you people have grown big, and then you don't. But I make it mandatory that each child in my subject should cover your copy and label it properly with your class, section, and your roll numbers. Okay, now I'll tell you how to write the answers. Now if it is a 2 marks question, usually in commerce you will have 2 marks question, children, and 5 marks question. Okay, 2 marks question you should write 6 to 7 line, and if it is a definition, like for example, what is human activity, then it will be very nice if you start your answer according to whoever any author has given any quotation about that very topic, and then explanation of that topic. That is very important. Okay, and if it is point based, then 2 points to be explained. Like for example, they are asking you write any 2 features of partnership. So first you will explain what is partnership in 1 line, and then you will write 2 points based on that. Whatever a subtopic is there, then you have to explain it. Okay. Now if difference to be written, then basic points of difference, there should be 3 columns. Like for example, you are writing a question, right? Differentiate between sole proprietorship and partnership. So the basic point of difference, the third column should be first column should be BOD, then the second column should be sole proprietorship, and the third column should be partnership, and the basic points of difference should be clearly mentioned. If it is a 2 marks question, 2 points. If it's a 5 marks question, it is compulsory mandatory to write 5 points and explain. Like if it's a 5 marks question, like what is a joint stock company, explain their features. Then it may, if they are specifying that what is a joint stock company, explain any 3 features, that means 2 marks will be for explaining what is joint stock company and 3 marks for the features. So accordingly you should write. In the next slide, children, I am going to show you how to write. It is a previous class, my class students copy which I had asked for. See, this is business activity. See how she is written, chapter 2, business activity, date, it should be properly there. See, define business, she has written this. Out of this line, at least you'll write 5 to 6 lines, you'll remember. The first 3 lines is the, by according to B.O. Wheeler. He is an author and he has written defined business. And then he has, then the explanation what exactly is business. This is a 2 marks question. So, you have written here more than 10 lines. But in the exam times, at least you will be remembering 6 to 7 lines to score full marks, right? Then it's a 5 marks question. See how should you write. What do you mean by commercial activity? What are the characteristics of economic or commercial activities and economic activities are same? So first you should define it. Then you write the points like this. And then you explain the points. Write any 5 points. So that when in the examiner who is checking your copy, he should know that this child knows to write the answer. This way you should write. I want children that till now whatever chapters I have done, the questions I have already explained, please write the question. And also there are questions in the back, some of them in your chapter. If it is related to the topics which you have done with the syllabus, please write those down. If you have any difficulty as the school reopens, I'll clear those doubts to you, right?